morning, it's Charlie. So, it's actually going on, what time? It's actually 6:47, but I have been awake for a while now. I actually log in at 5 o'clock. But I picked up the house, made the bed, and all this other stuff, so time flew and I haven't drunk my coffee. So, I'm just now drinking my coffee. But I wanted to hop on to tell you guys some crazy stories because I had a heck of a week last week. But before I do that, have you guys ever tried this creamer by, I guess it has the logo Starbucks on there? I hate the cap. I really do. Like, they need to do a better job with this cap thing. I just don't find it very easy to do. And especially early in the morning when you're just like, want things simple and not to be fighting with a Starbucks cap that, or whatever, this creamer cap that keeps coming apart. Oh, I will never get this creamer again, but that's besides the point here. But anyway, yes, last week we went on a little mini trip to South Carolina to visit some folks. And I'm telling you, like, that whole week was so stressful. Any and everything was going wrong. Like, I tried to plan out ahead of time for everything to go smoothly, and of course it doesn't. Yeah, it was just a nightmare. Everything was happening. Before we left, my daughter was having problems, and I'm not sure if I said this in the other video because I don't watch my videos, but my daughter was having problems with identity theft issues on Instagram. Someone hacked into her Instagram, took over her Instagram, are posting things on there. You know, she has no control over it. And there's absolutely nobody in Instagram to contact. Like, I have never, that platform, and I don't know, I've never had problems with any of my social media platforms, but I cannot believe that there is absolutely no technical people, nobody to contact at Instagram to help you. It's just so unreal. I've tried everything. If you guys have any suggestions, please let me know, because I've tried everything. And these people on Instagram are just posting away things that are inappropriate, and that's one thing. That was one thing I was dealing with. And then my fault that this happened, but I decided the day before we were leaving to South Carolina, and I live here in Illinois, I was going to get my car, my Jeep checked to make sure that it was safe to drive. Well, no, it wasn't, because it needed 4 brand new tires, a tune-up, a filter, a tire rotation. So I had to get that done at the last minute. It's not like I could call around to ask for different prices. Plus, I always take my Jeep to the Jeep dealer because according to them, you know, if anything happens to the truck or anything, it's not going to be their problem. So I always try to take it to the Jeep dealer, even though I know that they double charge, triple charge, whatever. I get it done there. So yeah, so we got that done. And then on the way, halfway on our trip, the check engine light came on and I was panicking. And the thing with the Jeeps is that I think I also saw something about the transmission, but the light flashed on so fast that I couldn't read it all the way. But the things with the Jeeps is that the transmission is, like, the transmission fluid and all that is actually inside the transmission, so we couldn't check that. But we were already halfway there and I wasn't turning around, so I said, let's just go. See what happens. The Jeep drove safe there, no problems with gas or anything like that. Sorry guys, I don't know, this app that I'm using, it constantly ends my videos, but so yeah, so the oil change light came on and I had to change the oil, but I found a local Jeep dealer there in South Carolina. They were really nice people. and they ended up changing my oil, so that was good. Though the Jeeps, they use the special type of synthetic oil. I don't know. I get so confused with what they say, and you know, the Jeeps, but the Jeeps are so delicate. They use a special type of synthetic oil. It's not like I can get any type of oil put into that Jeep, because if you do, you ruin the engine. Your risk of ruining the engine, supposedly. So that was done, and I really didn't drive my Jeep the whole time I was there, because my nephew and his wife were just driving us around. So I thought we were okay coming back. So we got in the Jeep, everything was packed, we were on our way to come home, and then my son, he was in the back because he likes to sleep in the back. You know, of course, mom does all the driving. And he said something to me. He said, give me something, and I don't know what it was at the top of the hood light where the lights are. I think he said turn the light on. So instead of turning the light on, I opened the hood, the roof, the top roof of the Jeep, and then we couldn't get that thing shut. It is cold. Like, we're just now starting to get cold weather here. Well, in South Carolina, it wasn't that cold, but it was nippy, you know, because it was nighttime and it was starting you know, it was starting to get cool or cold weather. And, yeah, so I couldn't get the roof to shut. I was panicking. I was like, you know what? I don't care. I am driving with the roof open because we got to get home. And, somehow, thank God, my son had this bright idea to, you know, force it shut. So I kept like going forth and then back and then forth, and we finally got it to shut. That was a freaking nightmare. And then on the way back, in the middle of our trip, again, the check engine light came on. So needless to say, I did enjoy my trip. I loved spending time with my family. I had a great time, but any and everything was going wrong for me, and it was just like one thing after another. So I was stressed the whole time, but we're back home, we're safe, and they ended up checking the Jeep, and honestly, in my opinion, I think when they did they call themselves doing a tune-up, they messed with one of the sensors, because the lady told me, she said, well, we're not going to charge you. This is going to be a one-time courtesy, but we're going to reset the check engine and transmission light. But if anything happens to go wrong in the near future, we're going to have to check the transmission. So you're going to have to give us permission to go into the transmission, open it up, and see what's wrong with it. Okay. My truck only has 60,000 miles. I cannot imagine that a transmission or an engine is already needing repairs. So, I don't know. I'm not sure if I said this, but it's a 2016 Jeep Renegade. I love my Renegade. I've never had problems with it. It seems like the problems I have is when I take it to go get serviced. That's when things started, lights start popping up and all this craziness starts happening. So yeah, that is how my week was last week. And I didn't really vlog because, I think I said this too, but my family doesn't know that I have a YouTube vlog channel, so I didn't vlog any of my trip or anything like that. I'm just not ready to share this experience with the world. Is that what you would say? Well, whatever. Whatever I'm doing, I'm just not ready to share it with the world yet. So yeah, that has been my whole month of November, is how it kind of ended, just not in good terms. But hopefully December will bring better news. I really hope my daughter gets help on Instagram and gets that. I don't know how Instagram is not having any control over the situation. It's so frustrating, but But yeah, so I'm getting ready to start work. I already fed my kitties. So yeah, I'm getting ready to start work, and I will see you guys soon. I'm getting ready to have me a quick lunch. Have you guys tried these? These are pretty good. I got this at Dollar General. Oh, can't grab the box. But it is the 𝓒𝓵𝓲. It's got 27 grams of protein. So yeah, and this one is the dynamite pen with meatballs. So yeah, that's what I'm having for lunch, and a Fanta orange. I know, I don't eat the healthiest lunches. I actually don't eat the healthiest food at all, but that's what I'm going to have today. Yeah, and Monkey is forever on my desk. She is a little pain. Monkey! She acts like she don't hear nothing. Monkey! Hey guys, it's late. I ended up staying 3.5 hours over at work doing a bunch of reports. So it's already dark outside. I'm probably gonna end this vlog because all I did was blabbing it all through the vlog. And I was gonna introduce you guys to my son, but he doesn't want to. He's not feeling well. So maybe next time you guys will be able to meet him. I just wanted to come on really quick and say thank you so much for watching my vlog, whoever is watching. I mean, I don't really know if I'm doing this right, but this is my life. I work from home. I'm boring. I don't have anything interesting. But, you know, I just figured I'm 52. I need a hobby, so that's what I'm doing. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching. You guys have a good night. Bye.